National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Indianapolis. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Greg Gordon. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First snap, and Murray goes to the air. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. First carry for James Conner. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught. It's James Conner. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's an Arizona 1st down. Murray with a give to Conner. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Nick Cross will bring him down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. On the zone read, given to Conner. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Catch made right side by Wilson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Now a toss. Conner heading left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 2nd and 9. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
And it's 3rd down.
Trying to keep a drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun. Murray to the goal line and in. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Anthony Gould now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Team Davis Gaither there to make the stop.
Down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll go again here with Taylor. Ooh, he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield, in the area of holding. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Former K-State product, DJ Giddens. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Pass right side to down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Murray now to throw on 1st down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1. On the handoff, it's Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run for this with Connor. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
It's a really nice job there on the right side of the offensive line. They were the ones who got the key blocks. That's exactly where the point of attack of that run play was designed to go, and the back is able to find enough room and easily pick up that 1st down.
It is a big gain for Arizona. 39 yards.
It all starts with the protection. There's just no pressure at all. Nothing in his face, nothing at the feet of the quarterback. When you allow him to comfortably stand there and go through his progressions, you just got no shot.
He'll get that to Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are on top. It's 14-10. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. To the left side and taken in by Downs. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Akeem Davis Gaither there to make the stop.
Down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Left side, and is caught by Warren. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
That's good.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On first down, it's Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 2. Here we go. From the gun, Richardson. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts are back within a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. Whoa! And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. Whoa! And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That one good for 29.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On the give, this is Connor. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Moving outside the pocket, he'll try and get there on the ground. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Colts have come away with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
A great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down and 3. Richardson. Flushed to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third down and 3. Richardson gonna look to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he will go all the way. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 20, Cardinals 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first and 10, Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. They put Wilson in motion. Now Murray on first down. Moving to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The man left side, it's caught, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but...
And he will get into the end zone. James Conner, touchdown, Arizona. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will go up by a point here in the second quarter. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. On the return, it's Doolin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big gain for Arizona. 32 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. Our run inside. Here's Connor. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Toss play. It's Connor. He gets free. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, Murray.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On 3rd down, Murray. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
first and 10. Here's Richardson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a second down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
A second down throw for Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First down 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first down, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. That one caught by Wilson, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down. They'll run out of the gun, and this is Connor. And he's into the end zone yet again. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
And that's a heck of a run there on third and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 3. On the give, this is Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and inches. On play action, Richardson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So they decide to be aggressive there on third down, Mike. Now the question is, do they maintain that aggressive style on fourth down, or do they decide to punt? It's going to be a really interesting play call here as it brings up 4th and short.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
That's good.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 20.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Richardson. It is brought in the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
Dortch now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They'll go right back to Connor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Back deep, Anthony Gould. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. first down. It's Richardson. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to be taken down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
For a Colts.
If you're going to play quarterback at this level, you have to be able to handle pressure, especially when you're facing a blitz. So the reality is, the more players that rush, there's less players in coverage. So if done correctly, there's a lot of space in that secondary.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now Richardson. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. The rookie out of Ole Miss, Walter Nolan, in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Second down, goal to go. From the gun, Richardson. He's got it at the 3. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw, and that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Michael Edmonds, touchdown Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Down the right sideline. And he's in! Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Dortch now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Murray. To the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. 70 seconds left to go in this game. They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Moving to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Now it's Murray. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 53 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Now, first and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. Second down, Murray. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good. And the Cardinals have cut the deficit to 5.
47. Cardinals 42.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the Colts, and it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.